Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we're going to solve workbook page number 25. So let's start from here. So in this your workbook page number 25, I'm just going to mention here. So let's see, and we're also going to discuss in detail about all these blanks. So the first part is here. We're going to discuss about skeletal and muscular system. So bones, tendons, and ligaments make up the diet system. So you can see here on your text page number 73, the first statement that mentioned that here it's written the skeletal system is made up of bone, tendons, and ligaments. So you know very well. So the best option that we're going to write here is SKELETAL, skeletal system. Now we move toward the next second one. Muscles are attached to bones by. So you can see here these on the next page 74, then move to 75. These are the muscles, and these are points where they attach to bones. This point and this place we name them as tendons. Very good. And okay, now after that, when a muscle receives a nerve signal, it dash and pulls on a tendon. If you want to take your book, you want to drink water, or you want to move your arms or legs, the first thing, the nerve cells or the nerve signals move in your body, and the order comes from brain or from the external stimuli. Then you move your uh, arms or legs. So here, the signals coming after that dash it and pulls on tendons. So the first thing, it's take the signal mostly to contracts. Yes. Now the second thing here in which we're going to discuss the main two systems, in which is the digestive and the excretory system. Here, before to discuss them, let's just give an overlook on this system. Now here you can see that this one is the diagram. Easily you know that mouth, esophagus, stomach, small and large intestine, kidneys, liver, and the bladder. You can say that the rectum, from where after digestion all the food absorb here, and the remaining will go out from the body. So let's see what it's going to ask us. From the mouth, food travel down the muscular dash to the stomach. So you know that this part, this, yes, this one. So what we name this? Very nice, excellent. So this we called as esophagus. Good. Well done. Now, food is churned with strong acid in dash. The bag-like structure, this one, what we name this? Stomach. Very good. So the next here, stomach. Okay. Then the system that removes waste such as water, salts, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen from the body is called. It's 100% sure whatever you take, drink, or eat, you can't absorb everything. There should be waste. So this waste that will going out from the body after digestion, we name this system as excretory system. Very good. Now, the blood carries waste to the dash, which filter the waste from the blood. You know that here is, you can say that as a filtration, that going to filter all the blood, and remaining waste will move from here in the form of liquid, basically will go out from the body, and the important things what a body need will absorb here, and this we name as kidneys. Yeah, basically it's present in pairs, mean to say two, one pair, two kidneys are present here. Now, the third part of your all the body systems here, the next is what are the respiratory and circulatory system. The dash and the passageway that lead to them make up the respiratory system or respiratory system. In mammals, what we name them, that is GS, lungs. So here you can see the lungs are present, and these do the main function to carrying the oxygen. These, okay, so these from the environment, atmosphere, take oxygen, and when they contract, you can say that when you just inhale, oxygen move inside the lungs, and then you exhale, carbon dioxide will go out from the body. And during this, the passageway that lead to make up the respiratory system in mammals. The heart pumps oxygen poor. What it mean here, oxygen poor? Which has less oxygen or without oxygen to the alveoli, where the oxygen enters the blood and dash leave the blood. Who leave the bloods? So enter the blood, and you know that it's depend upon two gases, oxygen we need, and after that we leave carbon dioxide. Well done. Yes. So this all on page 25. After that, we will move to the next page, that is your workbook page number 26. The blood travel to the small intestine and pick up dash. What it picks here? The from the food, the important things, or you can say that the material that is necessary for the body, we call them nutrients. Well done. Nutrients. Next, nutrients and oxygen in rich blood travels through smaller and smaller blood vessels to blood cells. Nutrients and oxygen pass into the body cells, and waste material pass out of the cells into the blood through dash. So these are very small vessels. You can say that when they divide and divide again, okay, and what they form, look here, this you can say that uh, network of small and small vessels, we name them as capillaries. Yes, well done, my dear. So the best option is here, or the correct answer is yes, capillaries. Now, number 12. In statement number 12, you have two blanks, so be careful to solve this one. In vertebrates and some other animals, blood is carried in blood vessels. These animals have air, and you can say that you know very well. You can see here how these, you can say that as the tubes, we know very well the vessels in which blood moves. It will not go anywhere out from them. Okay, so what network we call them as circulatory system, but if it will stay inside, okay, it will not go out from them. So we can say that this is your closed circulatory system. Okay, but when you come towards arthropods and other invertebrates have dash circulatory system in which blood does not flow inside these tubes, or you can say that in vessels like arteries or capillaries or veins. So that is just an open system. Okay, so we write here open. Sorry. Fine. Now almost the last part of the lesson. So here you can see that in the last system we have couple of system remaining. That's, you can say that as work to coordinate or give the signals from one body part to other, or your senses work on them. We name them as nervous and endocrine system. So let's see this one here and going to find the best option. Your brain, spinal cord, nerve, and sense organs are part of your dash. So you can see here, brain, this is the spinal cord, the other nerve endings, all them, they form, yes, nervous system. Very good. Nervous, yes. Okay. The second system here that also coordinate and help to find out or solve some internal connections that for the mean of communication, that is the endocrine system send out dash. Here the connection or communication is not via the nerves. Their special type of chemicals they released, and then they work as a stimuli, and after that their response will be happen. So we call them as hormones. Yes, well done. Okay, this critical thinking, as you know very well, is for you as homework. Okay, so that is your assignment. Now we move next. It's almost very easy for you. You can easily find out here the options. So we already learned all of them. Okay, dash. I am long tube in which food is broken down into nutrients your body can use. So this one, all a long tube-like structure. Even you can see again here, it will give you again and make the idea very clear. Look, it's all is working just like a tube, but somewhere to become little bit wider or little bit thinner, but it's just like a one tube. It's not broken from anywhere. So what we call this? Yes, my dear, very good. So the best option you can write here, number B. So B represent here digestive system. Very nice. Okay. Second, I produce hormones that are released into your body to change body activities. So Who am I? As just we discussed about this, in which you know that nerves are, or you can say that they are not connected with other parts. It's only just release of hormones. They are a special type of chemicals. They show different types of response, and then they work as a stimuli. So what we name them? The best option is here, number C. Yes, endocrine system. Very nice. Okay. Now, number 3 here. Through me, your blood take in oxygen from the air. So this one, very simple. Yes, my dear. Respiratory system. Yes, the best option is here now. G. Number 4. I cause your bones to move. Yes, you know very well. Even you can try to move your legs, arms. So you can find the best option for number 4. Yes. E. Muscular system. Very nice. Number 5. I carry oxygen and nutrients to all your body cells. So it's mean it's going to take oxygen and nutrients to all your body cells. That is the A, circulatory system. Good. Now after that, yeah, this one is number 6. I remove waste from your body. So that is D. Yes, excretory system. Now second last, because of me, you can see, hear, feel, taste, think, and move. So this is number F. Yes, nervous system. Because everything, all the senses, as you know that the 5 senses like this, see, hear, feel, taste, think, and move is only due to your nervous system. The last one, you know the remaining is only one, but we will see this in detail. I am the framework for your body and protects your internal organs. Yes, the first, from the beginning of the lesson, we learned that like your skull, it's protect your brain. Your ribs protects your heart and lungs and the other soft organs. So this is due to the hard structure in your body, especially you know that the bones. So that is your skeletal system. Very good. So the best option is here, H. Okay. Now let's move to your workbook page number 28. So here we going to see the best option for the blanks. Okay, let's start. Your body is made up of several organ systems that work together to carry out basic life functions. You know very well, like digestive, nervous system, endocrine system, skeletal system for movement, for circulation of blood, to take in or out oxygen and carbon dioxide, digestion, whatever the waste produced in your body, then how you ride it. So this all the system that is made up of the heart, blood, and blood vessels is called the, look here again, you can see this system. So you will get the idea. Look, this, that is your heart, blood, and blood vessels all are moving here. So what can we write here? The correct answer is very good. CIR. So 80 circulatory system. System, yes. Okay, the system that brings air into the body and remove carbon dioxide is called respiratory system. Very good. Respiratory. Very nice. Okay. So now here it's going to shuffle all the topics. Some topics maybe that we learned in the last, but he can ask from the beginning like this. Okay, so if you learned your concepts are clear, you can easily find the best option or the correct answer. The long tube in which food is broken down into nutrients that the body needs for energy, growth, and repair is called. So again, about the tube in which you have esophagus, you have stomach, you have digestion parts of the body. Yes. So what we call this? Digestive. All digestion will going here. In this system, and your body get energy from these organs. The dash is made up of group of glands that produce hormones. You know very well. That is your endocrine system. Okay. Hormones are chemicals that control body function such as heart rate, the brain, spinal cord, and the nerve. Make up dash. You know that these hormones, they work with the coordination of your nerves, and the nerves here that attack or coming from brain and spinal cords, when they all join together like brain, spinal cord, and the nerve, they make another system. So what we call this system? Nervous system. Yes, well done. Which sends, receives, and process nerve impulse throughout the body. The kidneys are a part of dash. You know that they just gonna filter the waste things that are not important for the body, sometimes poisonous. So only to get rid of these things, there are the kidneys. These are the part of respiratory system. Very good. Well done. Okay. So they eliminate waste from the blood and from urine. Okay, so here is all the multiple choices. So you need to choose the letter for the best answer from all the chapter in which we learned almost 5 lessons. One by one, we will see they asked us the questions from here. So let's start to solve them and find the best option. Okay. The flexible wrapping that surround all cells is called, you know very well. The cell, even it's plant or animal, they are protected by covering. In plant cell, there is cell wall, but in animal cell, there is the outer covering is cell membrane. Even this membrane is also present in plant cells, but after the cell wall. So here you know very well that is flexible wrapping surrounds cell. All cells is called. So the best option that we're going to choose here, cytoplasm, cell wall, cell membrane, and vacuole. So you know very well the best option is here. That is yes, Well done. This we name as cell membrane. Okay, so go to the next one. Second option. That is your workbook page number 29. Yeah. Okay. Which of these structure is found in plant cell but not in an animal cell? So the central vacuole, mitochondria, nucleus, organelles. Organelles we name all the parts that's present in cell. Every part. Nucleus, you know that is present in both. Mitochondria, that is also the powerhouse that gives energy, that understood, that is present in both type of cell. Vacuole is present, no doubt, but it's give you a little bit here to tell you central vacuole. In plant cell, there is a big central vacuole, but in the case of animals, there are many and small. And in animal cells, in the center, you find a nucleus, not a central vacuole. Okay. Okay. Now move to the third one. Which of the following is the correct order from simplest to the most complex? So here we're going to find out the organization system. Okay, from the simplest to the complex one. For example, if you saw a building, so this building is not from the first day or from the beginning. It start, you can say that, by the combination of the bricks with the cement, then paint, then the other things are combined. So simplest to the complex one. So here the order is cells, tissues, organs, organ system, organism, organ system. So it means cells combine to make tissue, tissue combine to make organ, then organism, then organ system. Okay, cells, they combine to form tissues. Okay, this same, correct. Then the organs. Okay, then organ systems, and in the end you get organism. Yeah, this little bit going to touch, and it's, let's see the next one. Cell, organ, tissue, or no. Cell, tissue, organ, system, organ, and organism. No. So the best option is here. That is option number B. Yes, my dear. So cells, they combine to make tissue, tissue make organs, similar tissues, then different organs, they combine to make organ system, and in the end, the complete organism you can see. Okay, now come towards number 4. Which phylum has the most species? So here in front of you, mollusk, chordate. Yes, the best one is the D, Arthropoda. In this phylum, you have the most species. They are present. Now, number 5. Which kingdom do all the members obtain energy by breaking down dead organisms? Yes. So plants, you know, they prepare their own food by the process you know very well. Photosynthesis, animals, they eat, and the protists are also not able to do this. So here is the C, fungi. Which life process do viruses carry out? Okay, so the first one is reproduction, mean to say they are able to reproduce, they can increase their numbers or their population. Movement, no. Growth, no. Use of energy, no. So the best is here A. Now, number 7, which structure found in vascular plants allow for the transport of water? So you know that not flower, even not seeds. This, the best one is xylem. Yes, B, because phloem used for the both. Okay, the nutrients as well as the material, but this water is only moved by xylem. Okay. Next, page number 30, the last page of this chapter, and also your homework. So yeah, this is your workbook, page number 30. Let's see from MCQ or statement is here. Okay, I will mention here page. Okay, so the page is here 30. Okay, my dear. A fire tree is an example of dash. Yes, my dear, very good. That is an example of gymnosperm, not non-muscular, angiosperm, or seedless. Okay. Carrot root is an example of dash. You know that about the types of root. Yes, it's not very soft, so it's mean not fibrous. It's not even in the air or outside the ground, not aerial, not top. So best option is taproot. Well done. Very nice. Okay. So number 10, which of the following move sugar that are made in the plant's leaves? Yes. So you know very well about this one. In the last option, we correct xylem. So here is the best option is B, not cambium, not bark, and not this your A answer. Okay. Now number 11, which group includes the simplest animal? Or you can say that the life is starting from them. Worms are not simple, mollusks not even cnidarians. So this the C option, we need to say sponges. They are the simplest one. Okay. Now move to number 12. Which animals have radial symmetry? Yes, my dear. Yeah, they are in the form of circle. Worms, you know that they are sometimes elongated. Mollusks are also not. Sponges, you can say that asymmetrical. So this is present in radial symmetry as your cnidarians. Okay. Number 13. Yes. Which vertebrates have gills? Which they when they hatch, and lungs when they are adults. So you can understand how. For example, gills help them to live in water, and lungs to survive on land. So it's mean which type of vertebrates they can survive, or they can also go into the water and on the land. Fish only in water, birds only on land. So reptiles, you know very well about them, but here the best option for you is amphibians. Yes, my dear, like frog, toad, these are examples of amphibians. Now, number 14, which organ filters waste from the body? Now, it's about this question, you know very well from chapter number 1, lesson number 5. So, for filter, the organ that is present in your body, it is kidneys. Very good. Excellent. Okay. So, the next is here. This is not even the option. Okay. We move to the next, number 15. Last. Where does blood travel next after returning from the body cell? What it means? Yes, when blood moves, after that where it go? First it's moving from the heart to the body, then in the body it come back, and then where it go? Look, where does blood travel next after returning from the body? it's first it's oxygenated, the oxygen and the nutrients, whatever the cells need, they move through blood and the cells absorb this oxygen. And after that, this blood need again oxygen. So then where it go? It's go towards the lungs. Very nice, because it's need again oxygen to become oxygenated, because first is deoxygenated, now it want to become oxygenated. So then it go back towards the lungs to get oxygen. Thank you very much.